Hello, and welcome to the Rambling Hour. Where's my music? Ah, there it is.
Okay. So, back on Citadel Station.
Yeah. Still having trouble to get up on this.
I don't even know if you're supposed to be able to.
I just got this little elevation.
Yeah, I know, but like, do you need long jump boots or something like that?
No. Maybe I need to crouch. Come on.
I'm pretty certain you need something for this.
No, there's nothing else we can still fucking get.
How do you know so sure?
Because we basically have everything. I read the fucking manual.
Oh, you actually read the manual now, okay.
What if I just do this? See, like, we need to use this somehow.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess we'll be doing this for a couple of minutes.
Is it going to be this for the whole video and you just getting frustrated?
Possibly.
Oh boy.
I want on this. I feel stupid.
Isn't there another place that we can check out first?
I guess, but I wanted to completely explore this area now.
Yeah. But you might just not be meant to do so yet. Anyway.
I can hear the mutants in that corner over there.
Joy.
They're going... Because they're low gravity mutants, you can hear the difference. Oh, what's this?
It's a bot! Kill it! Break its legs! Oh, it's your swanky...
Yeah. Head like a hole. No. Oh. What's this?
Hey, look! More stuff!
Oh boy. Oh no, that was a trap room, honey. Don't you remember?
No.
The room where I entered and Jordan was like, nope!
Oh.
I think so.
Well, you can always still put the red one where the purple... Oh.
What did I do?
I don't know, but you got it. I suppose.
You can't use grading. I guess it did something.
There should be a door opening somewhere, I guess.
I don't know what I opened. Yay!
Hey, there was an energy thing. Also, your health is actually really low.
I know, but it's okay. This is fine.
Yeah, right, and then suddenly a few bots will jump you and you will panic and die.
Well, that's fine on this level at least.
Okay,
Don't you know?
Oh yeah, you put on the regeneration chamber.
Yeah, and it's really generous for some reason.
Yeah.
Let's check the full map again. Oh boy. I was trying to get in here, and that's with that stupid platform I couldn't climb properly.
Yeah.
Because I still don't know how to fucking climb properly. Well, it seems to be press and hold a button. The jump is not that high here. Maybe I need to like use a strength thing or something? Oh wait, I saw something.
Got it.
Yay.
So, what's been going on this week?
You have the list, I'm playing.
Yeah. Well, that was a rhetorical question. But first of all, something that probably none of our listeners will care about, but it's a big deal for us Belgians. Our government has fallen, people!
Who cares?
It has happened.
Nobody fucking cares.
It has happened again.
Our government can't run itself for more than 2 minutes.
Well, yes, it can.
Fun fact, listeners. Belgium holds the record of longest time without a government and took it from Iraq.
Yeah, we have had...
We didn't notice anything though. Don't worry.
We kind of did.
No, we didn't.
Well, you just noticed that nothing was happening.
Yeah, nothing was being decided because they were all busy talking about how many seats they could still have at the end of the road or something.
Yeah. But anyway, we already had the record with...
I did it!
Okay,
I don't know how how that works, okay?
Okay.
I was just repeatedly jumping and that seems to work.
Huh. Weird.
Yay!
And now you seem to be bouncing up against the ceiling, so yeah.
A flechette. Is there something I want to dump?
But yeah, so we already have the world record with over 500 days of no government.
Did it really take him more than a year to decide how to split that oh my god.
Yes. So I'm wondering, are we going for a new record or is it not going to be that disastrous this time? And the silliest part is, okay, this is going to get a little bit political here. But the silly part is, it's actually because our government being unable to agree upon the United Nations Migration Pact. Which, interestingly enough, the party that actually left the government, which caused the current problem, well, they provided the...
Cool rendering.
Yeah. They provided the Minister of Migration, who had sat down with our diplomats, of course, that we sent to the UN, and clarified all the demands from Belgium. Now, the diplomats came back and said that everything that Belgium had asked for was in the final pact.
Small note about the person who's for foreign affairs. He's from the fairly right-wing-ish party, and they like bashing migration a lot. Yeah. to say the least.
Yeah, it's kind of an let's say interesting person who was the Minister of Migration.
Yeah,
anyway,
the government fall, fucking weirdos.
Anyway, so they were assured that everything that Belgium had asked for would be in the final version, and it was. But suddenly the Minister of Migration and his party in general suddenly decided that no, they were no longer okay with it. And so since our Prime Minister and much of the rest of the government still said that they would be going to Marrakesh and sign the agreement, they were threatening to leave the government. So then, yeah, then you kind of have a problem. And so it's a mess. Yay, Belgium. Oh yeah.
It's not just America that has problems, you guys.
Oh no, it's far from it. Politics is always trouble.
Politics is just weird to me. I'm very disillusioned about it these days.
Can't
help it.
Yeah, it's...
Okay, how did this work again? Because I discovered something about the ice thing.
Yeah.
Customize controls, cyberspace. How do I switch things? Select miscellaneous software and use.
Left control and space.
Oh no, that's not what I want then.
Oh, you want to use the drill?
I want to use the drill indeed.
Oh, you can click it even.
Yes! Armory. Oh, that's the one I needed, the one specific entry type for.
Entry type?
Yeah, it's something said that I needed security entry options.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay. Whee! Oh, another one. Because this is apparently called the ice drill in the manual.
Oh, okay. It's firing back at you though.
Well, I got it now. Oh, better shield then. I guess this is the end of the line. Whee! Okay, we can finally leave this goddamn floor.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've done everything that I can. Oh wait, no. Because I...
Hey, there's a paper there.
Target identifier, sure.
Not interested in that paper?
I am interested in that paper, but I wanted to shoot a thingamajig. Words! They're hard! I talked too much yesterday. I don't know what life is anymore.
Talk too much for your Christmas dinner
Christmas
with colleagues.
dinner with colleagues. That was fun.
Yeah.
High security ratings against invasion. Missiles. Oh boy. Laser mining beam.
That can easily be modified for military use.
We're going to blow it up soon.
Okay. If you say so.
Yeah.
Yeah, you checked that. It just had that gun in it still.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'm gonna switch to the gun again. And I need to be on weapon? Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's the magnum I'm wielding right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm almost out of bullets by the looks of it.
Yeah?
Is that possible? Yeah, it looks like I'm running out of clips.
Okay.
But I now have the magnum and the flechette, so we'll see what we can do with that.
Yeah, alright. So,
Hey.
on to non-political news.
Yay, fun stuff!
We have been playing Spider-Man. Finally.
Spider-Man. I'd like to clarify that I have absolutely shit taste, you guys.
Yeah, so we bought a bunch of games.
We buy God of War, Spider-Man, something called Technomancer that we haven't tried yet, and Fist of the Yakuza Star, Fist of the North Star, and guess what I played first?
Yeah.
I have 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I play Fist of the North Star first. Instead of all the games people are going mad about.
Yeah, but yeah, you're a Yakuza fangirl at this point, so of course you're going to play the Fist of the North Star game that was made by the Yakuza team.
Of course.
But yeah, at least you're having fun with that. But yeah, so we've been playing a bit of Spider-Man on the side, and okay, it's indeed quite a realization. That game just doesn't work on higher difficulty modes than the normal difficulty.
Which one?
Oh, Spider-Man.
Ah, because I don't remember you saying that you were jumping back to Spider-Man.
I was.
Oh.
I haven't played any of the other ones yet. Right now on the PlayStation I've just been playing Spider-Man and Persona 5 again, remember? You're very musically inclined today.
I'm feeling fairly okay. Okay, which level was it again? 2, I suppose? Yeah, 3 was a creepy level. I don't want to go to 3.
But maybe you have to go to 3.
Not right now.
No, but anyway, I started playing the game on highest difficulty, and with the enemy design and their AI, that just seems to be, yeah, we're going to be annoying here. With enemies that just keep swarming you and with big ass homing
it's just
attacks.
rock, paper, scissors, sort of.
Yeah, I know, but like they have massive homing attacks that you can't.
Are you ready for the trap? I think this is where I need to be now.
Okay.
If I'm not wrong. I think I remember correctly.
I don't remember what trap you're talking about.
Well, I'm about to blow up the laser. I don't think Shodan is gonna take the sitting down.
Okay, sure. Well. Jesus, that gun really mows him down.
I'm nearly dead anyway.
Yeah. You got them all, or?
No, there's one left.
Okay.
I'm still alive!
Yeah.
Whew. That worked though.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Flechette. I don't know what you're like, but you're cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, the difficulty just, you know, It seems to be obnoxiously swarmy.
Yeah.
There's like this one shot from Super Butterbuns, her video about Final Fantasy 15, where she gets swarmed by bomb enemies and she can't do anything and she just goes like, oh, video games are my passion.
Yeah.
Well, that's basically playing Spider-Man on the highest difficulty. So, yeah. A friend of mine told me to just dial it down a bit because, yeah, that's my mistake, playing it on highest difficulty.
I told you to dial it down.
Yeah, you told me to dial it down.
Because you kept screaming at it, you dumb idiot!
Oh. Malfunction. Boom.
I see there's still an insect loose in my station. Do not be fooled into thinking that you are preserved your planet. I am perfecting a mutagen virus in one of the groves that
You fucking creep!
fester, gibbering, or pustulant mutations. When the station reaches Earth, I shall loose them. Welcome back to Citadel Station.
Oops, I
Hope
broke
your
it.
somnolence search went well.
Was it on?
No.
Who are you? The computer nodes can be
Was this it
repaired.
on?
I see there's
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
an insect loose in my station. Do not be fooled.
Oh, she's trying to get to Earth now.
Yeah.
Preserved your planet.
Now what?
I am perfecting
Good to know she had a plan B. That's better than most villains.
Yeah. But we broke the fucking laser though.
I prefer a quiet
Yeah.
station.
I guess I need to look at my emails a bit.
Okay.
Logs? Level 2 logs? Oh, I've read all of this. Level 3 logs? Oh, I haven't looked at any of these at all.
Hmm. So yeah, I kind of had a rough start with Spider-Man. I have
It was
to
your own fault, I told you not to do it.
Yeah, but besides the combat AI, I also felt that I didn't really have a lot of fine control over the movement system. But I'm getting the hang of it now, and
It's real easy, honey.
yeah, well, I had trouble with it. But now that I figured it out and how I can maintain momentum and go ludicrously fast, because you can really go crazy fast in that game. Yeah, it's getting a lot more fun. I get why people were so enthused about it. I guess a lot of the Easter eggs in the game and the collectibles are fun, but only if you know a thing or two about Spider-Man. And well, I mostly know the Sam Raimi movies, and yeah, those. MJ is a lot more likable in this game than she was in those movies, that's for sure. But yeah, curious to see where it will go. See?
There's a suggestion of the many here.
Oh,
I hear they're growing a different virus in one of the groves. One that, God, the voice was in my head, telling me no.
that's indeed that's indeed very indicative of the many that were used in System Shock 2.
Another fun fact, this game is incredibly inclusive. Shodan is kind of genderless in most of the text. She's addressed as she, he, it.
Yeah,
Everything.
yeah. It seems
It's
that
fluid.
it seems that the manual seem to refer to Shodan as it mostly, whereas most characters in the beginning of System Shock 1 refer to Shodan as he, but later Shodan adopts she as her pronoun. So it kind of makes a lot of sense for a machine after all. It's an artificial intelligence.
You know what, there's
With
still
a god
button I wanted
complex.
to press in the medical level.
Ah, okay. It's a machine intelligence with a god complex.
Yeah.
Pronouns shifting around is like the least weird thing you can expect from them. So yeah, Spider-Man. It's kind of fun. bit curious about God of War now, so I'll see if I get to play that before the year ends. Who knows, it might still become my game of the year over Vampire.
It might.
It might. We'll see. We will tell the viewers next week when we do our big episodes.
If we have had enough time to play any of those games by that point.
Yeah.
Because, honestly, I don't think we will still have the time to properly judge most of them.
Then again, I'm already, like, at least for the story mode, I'm about halfway through Spider-Man already. It's not that big of a game in terms of amount of content. The side activities are pretty fun. There isn't that many different variations of it, but, you know, at least they all tie into the combat and movement system, except for, like, the little hacking mini-games, which are better than most little hacking and analyzing mini-games that you see around there. It's like the Bioshock system, but better.
Remember this mess?
Yep. So, yeah. In other gaming news, more proof that Blizzard is actually slimming down the company and saving money. This has been kind of publicly known since Jason Schreier wrote his big article with interviews of Blizzard staff. It has been kind of publicly known that they've been instructed by Activision to save money, which is pretty weird for a company that seems to be overall doing pretty well for itself. I mean, if we consider that World of Warcraft at the moment still has 4 million subscribers, which we don't know for sure because they are no longer releasing their subscriber numbers. But if you consider 4 million subscribers at, let's say, $10 a month, because, you know...
I don't remember what it is. Actually, I never knew what it was.
Well,
I'm bullshitting here right now.
the thing is that you can pay month by month, which is then like $15, but most people buy bundles of like 3 to 6 months, and then it goes more towards $10 a month. So let's say that it's $10 a month to be conservative here. Even then you have like $40 million a month of income on only World of Warcraft, which is pretty good.
But wasn't World of Warcraft sort of dying a slow death?
It definitely seems to slow down immeasurably, quite heavily at this point. But I mean, I don't think 4 million players at the moment is that unrealistic a guess. Don't forget that they come from their peak of about 12 million players, and ever since at the end of them still releasing their data, they still had 5 or 6 million people left, and it seems to somewhat stabilize around there.
Releasing their data?
Well, people kind of guess that it's because it made them start to look bad.
How so?
Well, because it was a very visible drop, so like, you know, oh yeah, we released Cataclysm and oh, our numbers are suddenly down by 2 million. Okay, that's not great. Okay, let's release Mists of Pandaria. Oh shit, we have only 7 million left now. It kind of makes you look bad.
It's also kind of imposing to still think about maybe getting in there, that game at this point. Yeah,
I would really just go for the classic server. I mean, classic WoW is its own can of worms, really. I'm speaking more of as a person here who's heard stories and read up about how things worked back then, because I was only playing during the Wrath of the Lich King days. So yeah, I'm pretty much biased in favor of that expansion. But you know, classic WoW seemed like a simpler time, a horribly broken time, but simpler. And I kind of do want to experience that when the servers go live somewhere next year. And I kind of hope that they will kind of make it a sort of a reboot for World of Warcraft in general, and then slowly roll out the existing expansions on those servers as well. Make it a bit of a, you know,
Hasn't Lineage done that back in the day?
I think Lineage has done that indeed, and I think actually that with Korean MMOs in general, that's a little more common, that they will open a legacy server later down the line and then slowly have it progress through the game's history again. And I kind of wish more Western MMOs would do that.
Guild Wars, please do it, because I completely missed the start events because I had to study.
You mean Guild Wars 2?
Yeah, I completely missed the Dragon Bash and such.
Yeah, Dragon Bash has never been brought back, that's true.
Half of the Scarlet stuff, we like got it in gaps.
Yeah.
Whenever we had a minute.
Yeah, Scarlet we were a bit on one of our down periods for Guild Wars at that point, weren't we?
No, it wasn't just a down. It wasn't even just down period or tired of it. It was also on top of everything else.
Yeah, exam periods and such.
Yeah, just studying. Just.
If I remember correctly, that was your first year at DAE, right?
Yeah, it was my first year.
Yeah, first year there.
Like I did everything that was to be done, like in the week after release, because I knew I was going to be stuck studying after that.
Yeah. Yeah, first year DAE is pretty hectic.
I'm not sure where to go now.
I guess you might have to go to spooky level 3, hun.
Huh? Okay.
That's my guess.
Yeah, it's maintenance, huh?
Yeah. But yeah, to go back
if I don't figure it out. Oh. Oh, I got mail.
Hello? Someone out there? We have you on the security monitors, but no one knows who you are. We're on the flight deck. We're almost out of ammunition, and they're bringing up something new. A Cortex Reaver. Look for the code, gray, on the walls. We're in the south, past 2 convection shafts. What? Everybody down!
Survivors?
Yeah.
Are you for real?
They're probably dead by the time you arrive there.
Join us on Inner Fight. So,
Hello?
blah 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 blah. Flight deck. What was flight deck again?
I don't know.
We're on the flight
I got that somewhere.
We're almost out of ammunition, and
I wrote it down because I knew I would need to remember this shit.
gray on the walls. We're in the south, past 2
I need to get to level 5.
Oh wow, that's a climb up.
Huh? Holding a Cortex. That's that thing, probably.
Yeah.
That kind of looks creepy as shit.
Uh-huh.
That looks like a human got cut into pieces and put into that with just their heads.
Well, it's a Cortex Reaver, so probably it does shit with your brain.
Mm-hmm. South, codename Gray. 2 connecting shafts. Okay, wish me luck, I guess.
Yeah. Up and away, hun. Now, to get back to what's going on with Blizzard, news has been shown that they actually have offered money to about 100 people in one of their EU customer support centers.
Mm-hmm.
So they've offered quite large sums of money to them to leave the company, and according to one of the anonymous sources, that might have even been up to 1 year's salary worth.
Shit.
I suppose that you have to go to floor 6 and then find a way down again, hun.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, honestly, if you're offered,
I'm gonna be scared again.
oh boy,
It's a new level.
If you're offered a year's worth of your wage to leave a company and go and look somewhere else, yeah, that's kind of aggressive in my opinion.
It is.
It's quite a pile of money. And it seems that they've been offered it repeatedly, so, you know, after a while you're just like, okay, they kind of seem to want us gone here.
Hi, Diego. Wait, this is like executive.
Ah,
We're making it to ground zero, honey.
okay. So yeah, once again proved that Blizzard is cutting costs and slimming down the company. Which seems kind of irrational still. Hey, cameras.
I know. Oh, it looks like it's pretty hefty on this level.
Yeah.
I can't even reach that one.
Are you sure you can't just shoot through the glass or something?
No.
No. Okay.
We invite you to visit the ecopods. The groves. I don't want to go to the groves. I don't want to go to the groves. You know where Shudan started with her?
Yeah, I know.
thing?
She just said it that she was doing it in the groves, no?
Ages ago. A couple of episodes back. Right, this is also a good track.
Let's go.
You'll get refreshed. Yeah, sure. Keep on dreaming.
Stay away.
Okay. Exec bot. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, do we take that door or this
Just
door?
take a door already. You scaredy cat.
I'm sorry. It's like you're such a strong and powerful man. You'd also shit your pants here. Some cyberspace?
Yeah. Seems like it. There's a switch on the
Some
light.
light. So I can see what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah. So yeah, and there's some more financial news. Electronic Arts' stock has basically plummeted to somewhere to the tune of $21 billion, apparently.
It has lost about $21 billion because
Yeah.
the way you were saying it was that they plummeted to $21 billion.
Yeah,
in value.
they've lost.
They have thingy. Oh god, what's the English word for it again?
Chandeliers?
Chandeliers. They have massive chandeliers on this level.
Yeah. Huh. So yeah, EA seems to be on a further decline, and I am curious to see what they're going to do about it.
I don't know what they can do about it because part of the reason why they're losing so much money is because they lost a lot of trust.
Yeah, they lost a ton of consumer trust, and
Because at the end of the day, your investors might give you the money, but they don't know the best way to run your business, you weirdos.
yeah. But yeah, it's. I mean, they could just, you know, start the next year with a massive, let's say, charm offensive, as we call it in Dutch. Where they try to make themselves look again like the good guys, maybe parade a few indies around on on the E3 Expo, right? Like they did with Unraveled a few years back, with Trembling Man, as people called him on the internet.
That Trembling Man was fun.
Yeah.
It reminded me a lot of myself because I'm also really, really shit at talking publicly.
Yeah. Talking publicly isn't easy, so yeah. I'm not
Sometimes you're
exactly
still
great at
shooting
it either. But yeah, they might just do that and maybe throw a few more signs of goodwill at the consumers, and who knows, it might just work.
It might work, it might not.
Don't forget either that they still make like most of their money just, you know, selling those sport games every year.
I don't think it's gonna break.
It's kind of crazy to me actually how, yeah, their core business is actually just
Oh, I opened the closet with
Yeah.
Diego's ID in it.
huh.
That could be a really bad thing, actually. That might mean that we are going to run into Diego soon.
Yeah, just keep doing, because that thing keeps shooting at you. So that might just work, because, you know,
I'm
they're...
gonna leave because I'm too weak.
Okay.
Where is the exit? Shit, I can't find it.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna die in here. Shit. Oh, that's the way to go. Okay. I always get turned around in cyberspace. It's really,
Yeah.
really, really abstract, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, there was an exit point, it seems.
Yeah,
but-
that was probably where I started.
Hmm.
Ah, some healing points.
Yeah. Yeah. So I kind of expect them to do that and maybe throw their sports fans another bone or two and
Yeah.
all will be right again, probably.
I don't know, because the FIFA thing is also seemingly damaging them a lot.
Yeah, but FIFA is still selling crazy good, apparently.
Well, that's because they have the likeness rights.
Yeah.
I think I made this point somewhere in the past, like, I feel very sorry for the nerdy football fans who want to make their perfect teams. With their perfect players.
Yeah.
Because they need to, like, cough up a lot of money to get their little perfect teams with perfect players.
Mm-hmm.
What? Okay, I'll go that way.
It's a gamble. Yeah. I mean, the mouse still hasn't taken the Star Wars license from them, so even that fiasco wasn't enough to take him down, it seems. Yeah, those big eyes are just too much, it seems.
Yep. At a later point in time, I guess.
Wait, aren't you supposed to shoot him with the drill, though?
I shot him with the drill.
No, because you just clicked the drill on.
Oh. Oops.
No, now you click the pulsar on again.
Yeah, I need the pulsar to defend myself.
Okay.
In case something pops up in the next room. Like,
This thing.
yeah. Oh, that's huge. Gonna die.
Yeah. Seems so, yeah. It's disintegrating. Oh hey, you reached an exit.
Game.
Eel zapper.
I don't know if I want to go to that elevator.
Yeah, well, you've got it unlocked.
I don't want to go to the groves. Do we go back for that other side? I guess so. Oh fuck, I'm getting shot by something again. Yeah, that thing. That can break. Excuse me! I'm
Just
going
get
away.
in. So yeah, electronic arts. It's gonna be curious. Oh,
Yeah, eventually I find my way, don't worry.
okay. Then, the Store Wars seem to continue as well.
Star Wars?
Yes. So...
Star Wars!
So... Epic Store seems to stumble a little bit out of the gate, despite some initial good PR. People are finding holes that they're not GDPR compliant.
That we've already said somewhere.
Yeah, probably last week. But yeah, it might not take off as big as some would have hoped.
I'm doing it.
But Discord has now opened up its store as well, and they're firing with an even better profit share, namely 90% to the developers and 10% to them. With an announcement that was kind of shots fired like. They were like, yeah, we actually set out to investigate. Does it really take 70-30 or 80-20 to host video games on a store? And no, we found out that it doesn't, that we can do it a lot cheaper actually.
I don't know what Discord is trying to do, but there we do have the event where a lot of people already have Discord installed.
Yeah, exactly. Discord's already a pretty useful chat and server service for game fans that has really caught on.
It was a weird noise.
Oh, you have a gun. You don't have a shield, you have a gun. Hey, look, 5th floor.
Okay. Save again.
Yeah.
This pooping my pants.
Oh boy, you should have gone to the toilet before we recorded.
No,
Then.
no, not literally, but...
I know. Are we going to the 5th floor or what?
Yes, we're gonna go to the 5th floor. I'm just worried.
Oh boy.
I got a mail.
Probably those people, yeah.
We're tracking you over security lines. We're still holding, but it's only a matter of time now. We've seen your military implant in action. There's a hardware expert up here who can help you put that thing to use against Showdown. I think it's setting a trap for you. If you can make it up here, we can hold.
Okay, more traps.
Yeah.
Wait, just one more time to be sure.
Oh, you big scaredy cat!
I never pretended to be very not scaredy catty, okay? Go away. This seems to be also a sort of executive level.
Yeah. Definitely seems to be getting the same floor treatment.
Yeah. Items. I'm hearing zero gravity mutants. It's a door? I needed to go to the south direction for them.
Yeah, that might... considering the level layout in this game, that they might send you around and around a few times though. Hey Diego.
Where do you go?
With the data log you
Oh, is he in
picked
the
up was Diego.
Oh, I wanna read that then.
No, level 3 logs. That's level 3 again. Learn to click. There you go.
Oscar, guess what? I'm under investigation, so shred what you've got. Shred it all. Got that? Now get this. The logs of the experiments are protected by some program called Showdown. So I picked up some hacker who's gonna crack it for us. That gives me access to the robos and the other systems on the station. So we've got a shield if they try and dust me. Sit tight, baby. It's under control.
Oh, so that's why he did it.
Yeah, I told you, he's the real villain of this whole story.
Yeah, I know, but I never knew why he wanted you to take away Shodan's inhibitors.
Now you know.
Yeah.
I guess this is Soutish. Locked, of course.
Yes. No, there won't be much more here. Time to open one of those doors.
Let's take a good explorer around, I guess. I'll take that battery pack.
Might as well use one.
Yeah, actually. Let's use this and use this. So I'm good on reserves at the moment.
Yeah. There you go. It's one dead bot.
Doesn't make it better yet.
If you can take on one, you can take on 5.
At least we're making progress.
Yeah.
Also, it's the reactor room music again.
So the cool one
Yeah.
that gives you all the 9 Inch Nails vibes.
Yes, all of them.
More cameras. Kill them all. There's one more up there as well. So it constantly fires like 5 shots at once?
A lot of
It
them,
seems.
at least. I can move faster now.
Cool.
I don't know if this is the right-ish direction, but we'll see.
It's south. And hey, there's human corpses.
Well, they are kind of everywhere, huh?
Yeah.
What's that? Animated shit.
They look like thingy cooling fans a little bit.
I guess. This is supposed to be flight deck, so...
Yeah.
saw some movement there.
Yeah. Also a camera. That's one bot.
Yeah, it's like a minigun what I'm wielding now.
What if you shot that barrel?
It doesn't work that way, honey.
Aw. Reload.
Something's still shooting me.
Welcomed here. Remove yourself.
Fuck you, Showdown. No. I might be scared as shit, but I'm not leaving because you asked me to.
And what if I ask kindly?
No, she's not asking kindly. She says you're not welcome here.
Yeah, but imagine if Showdown would suddenly start asking you nicely.
And no, would you kindly would not work either.
Different shock game.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of already burned through our topics.
Fluffy topic, I guess. Think of something while I'm trying to not get scared out of my mind. Oops.
No more room in infantry. But you're kind of really distracting when you're scared out of your mind.
Yeah, I know.
You shot it.
Yes! I pressed both buttons by accident.
Ugh.
Oh, I see why I'm not welcome here.
Processing unit. Always good to know. I wonder if that panel in the back, if you can interact with it.
I'm trying to stay alive right now. Biocontamination. Guess I'll go this way first. Great. That's what I had to look for, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna be dead by the time
Yeah,
I
of
make it.
course they are.
Oh god, the freakish ones are starting to show up.
I saw the freakish ones.
It was a bird thing. Avian mutant. What the fuck have they been doing on this ship?
Loads of stuff. Loads of cool science stuff. Hey kids, you wanna do some science? I think you're gonna have to swap this one around or something like that.
I don't know if I can.
Or... yeah, there we go.
Resist.
I'm afraid it's too late to save your friends.
Yeah, there's a Cortex Reaver.
It's a really noisy thing though.
Now you have the right to save.
Do I? What would be more strong against it? Slug or hollow point?
I suppose slugs. There you fucking go.
I'm alive!
Wow, those people are really shitty actually. If
They might have weakened it a lot already.
Hmm.
Let's just put it on that. I hope they had a backup plan. Like leaving messages or something. Just in case, you know. Oh, that's part of its corpse. That's a bit confusing. Anything? Anything at all?
I guess in the door you just shut. Oh,
I
it's
guess.
dead.
Stamina stimulant. What's this? Sorry! I just saw that thing again, okay?
Christ! Where's your spatial awareness gone?
It's gone. I'm scared. Okay.
Next week, Silent Hill.
No. No, like in a year or something, okay? Or maybe if people find it particularly funny or something.
Well,
Okay, so what
considering
am I gonna... The mag pulse is kind of has been empty for a while now, I think. Or can I reload it? No, this thing's nearly empty anyway.
Well, considering, honey, that PewDiePie got as popular as he was, basically by screaming a ton at the Amnesia games and such.
Oh, that's like her lost message, probably.
Yeah.
There's an item there. Oh, god damn it. Target identifier, that's gonna help, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, lost message, I guess.
Yeah.
One for 5. That'll stay.
I wonder if you'll hear this, hacker. Albert Royston and I were the only ones who survived the last attack. We hid. Shudder has another plan. It's going to load itself into Earth's computer net. We will be dead in another minute. We can't let them take us. Al, are you ready? It's cutting through the door now. Almost done. It's opening.
Oh. Okay. So we need to break communications, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Engineering level. Have we been there? Wasn't that the creepy third level?
I thought that was maintenance.
Oh yeah, that was maintenance. Another message.
For some reason, the cyborgs are patrolling the access quarters around Flight Bay 4. What are they guarding there, anyhow?
Okay. So engineering, huh? That's 7. So I guess we're gonna have to go through executive again.
All the way up.
Boy.
Careful, there's that buddy again. It's funny. How the hell does a 20-year-old game that uses tech that's barely Doom level spook you?
It's
Like
beyond Doom level
Yeah,
tech. What the
right.
fuck
It's-
is
it's-
wrong with
it's-
you?
it's
What have you
beyond.
talked about?
It's beyond, yeah. Just beyond.
What is ML? Maybe I should switch back to the regular pistol for a bit.
That could be an idea. Nice little surprise there.
No more room in inventory.
Use it then.
Oh, right. I'll use one of the other ones. There we go. Yeah.
You have a ton of battery packs actually.
Yeah. It's good. If I like use the rapier or something. The rapier?
Oh boy.
How am I supposed to pronounce that? Because I've always been wrong about it. Same with scimitar?
Scimitar. I've always heard it pronounced like that.
Or is it scimitar?
Nah. That's how the RuneScape kiddies always called it, a skinny. It's like, no, it's a scimitar.
Well, I guess I'm a RuneScape kitty without having played it.
Yeah. Ooh!
But the problem for me is like I've seen most of these words without somebody pronouncing them at me. You know?
Yeah, I know. But now I actually thought of another small fluffy topic.
Yeah?
I'm kind of surprised actually about this, but it seems that Ubisoft is throwing Ezio around quite a bit again.
Are they?
Yeah, so they announced that Ezio is now going to be playable in For Honor. Which I'm kind of interested in seeing that now. Because, yeah, I mean, like many people who were or are fans of Assassin's Creed and have been for a while, Ezio is by far the most fun protagonist that series has ever had.
If you say so.
He was.
No, I'm just teasing.
I mean,
I'm probably gonna, before the next episode, re-listen to most of our logs, because I need to reorient myself. I'm feeling horribly lost.
Hey, fine,
Yeah, but that's not what we're looking for. We're gonna have to destroy the antenna somehow.
Yeah, but that's on a different level.
Why did I kill you?
And the voice stuff has been pointing you towards a flight deck, so...
Oh, that probably leads all the way to the one elevator that we didn't use yet. Because it's also a giant elevator.
Maybe.
Remember?
Vaguely.
On the scary third level.
Hmm.
At least we're getting new information.
Yeah. We are.
And I'm avoiding listening to them now because I noticed it was incredibly boring to sit through our abduction video last time because we had a lot of new information coming in.
Yeah. We couldn't really have guessed we would have gotten so many new documents to read.
Yeah. Sorry about that, I guess. Okay, fine, I'll go down.
There's a lot of buttons there.
Oh no, no, oh, this one. No, this sound.
I want to say man up, but...
What, are you making a quip at my gender?
Yes, women, am I right? Worms!
For your
I would
info,
recharge
listeners.
your gun. Reload it.
For your info, listeners, I tend to be fine with slightly sexist jokes from at least people I know.
Yeah, so I'm in the clear. You listener, you're not.
Well, I guess if I do this for long enough, I'll have to take it from listeners as well.
No, you don't. Like, maybe the one listener who is still with us from the very beginning, who we also happen to know in real life. If there's any one of those, at least.
Maybe.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, no, one. I know one.
Okay. Well, that's clear.
But they don't do those jokes as often. Okay, I can at least leave this area.
Hey, camera.
Cool.
This kind of starts to feel like we're at the end game now because we found ways
We're not.
we found ways to go through all the different levels without using the elevator.
How so?
Right now we dropped down to level 4 or 3 already now without using an elevator.
No, we're still on flight tech. We're still on level 5.
Well, there was a 4 indication.
No, it's just flight tech part 4, 3, whatever.
Okay. Are you gonna use that elevator or not? Ah.
I saw the button for a change.
You always have like one of those options that you skip over.
No?
Yes, you haven't done the 3rd slot yet.
The 3rd slot is already filled by another one.
Yeah, but so was the 2nd, and you tried that anyway. Because sometimes...
Doesn't make a difference.
Okay.
We struggle with these puzzles by default anyway. This is probably gonna be the last thing we do this episode.
Yeah.
If we do.
This is a pretty big one even. Oh.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Well, it's helpful though.
Yeah. Having a bridge is nice.
Oh, showdown.
Is she gonna tease us?
Well, she's continuously showing up in the
Screens.
windows? Why would I want to call them windows?
Because Microsoft has your soul.
I guess.
So you're not gonna use that elevator?
I know where it's gonna lead.
Floor 7?
I'm gonna call it now. It's gonna at least lead to floor 3. See? Floor 3 on my
4
side.
and 5, yeah.
But right now, I don't think we want to be here yet.
Okay.
But we needed to make it to engineering, which is level 7.
Yeah.
But we're on our own now, completely and utterly.
Yeah.
We haven't heard from Rebecca in a while. I've picked up a bunch of logs. That will probably help us. And I do not have safety on this level yet. Safety, meaning that I can revive.
You dropped the security system, but you are not safe yet.
Yeah, because if I die, the cyborgs will find me and they will turn me into mush. Well, turn me into a cyborg actually, but you know.
What a jolly future you have had. Hey, there's a hidden panel.
Yeah, I know, but my movement was being funny.
Was it?
Yeah.
Another button. Gee, hidden doors with hidden doors!
Yes, I know you're there, robot.
Energy.
Thanks for dying. I don't know what I have the most bullets for, but I'm assuming I have a correct set. A concussion bomb. Oh, I have one of those at least.
You still don't use them.
It's also for that fucking door. Oh, it's still... Ah, okay. I see what they did there.
But yeah, your energy is still good anyway.
I think you're only gonna notice that if you've been getting into a lot of trouble. Fuck you!
Worth it.
It's only one bullet.
Executive door. Yeah, considering they call it a cyborg, that thing is at least partially human still.
I.e. I can make that noise. There you go. Schuler. I guess right now I'm just gathering as much information as I can before we call it a day.
Yeah. Sure seems like it.
Oh god, what happened here? It's that heartbeat track again. I hate it.
Heartbeat track.
Yeah, it sounds very heartbeaty. It even goes boop 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 sometimes.
God, you would love the System Shock 2 soundtrack.
I think that says enough.
I think you've had enough horror for today.
Why is your corpse special?
You stood too close by the window. I mean, it looks like he got impaled by a glass shard or something like that, so...
I guess this is a good only place to stop, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Give your heart a little bit of rest. Miss, I wanted to play an old horror game because I can.
Because it's the only way I will ever complete it. Because I'm a massive chicken shit.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, I'm a chicken shit. See you next time, viewers.
See you.